Improv Show! Yay!
Hi, I'm Kenan.
I'm Hope.
I'm Mark.
Heather.
I am Joel.
Ash. Oh yeah. Okay. So during this whole improv show, we're obviously going to be playing improv games, a lot of them too, and we're hopefully going to make you laugh. Yeah. Some of the games will involve audience participation, so be sure to comment in the live stream chat your ideas.
Yeah, if you are not familiar with YouTube, the live stream chat should be to the right of the video if you're watching on a laptop or computer, and it should be below the video if you're watching on one of your mobile devices.
Oh yeah, and then we have Michael off screen watching the chat, seeing
I'm
anything
Michael.
you're saying. You wanna wave?
It's so
All
bad,
right.
It's funny,
He's
but
there.
It's fine.
Without further ado, let's get cracking and
That's the thing.
Alright. So, the first game that we are going to be playing today is called Change. It's a fairly simple one. We are going to have 2 or 3 actors up here performing a scene, and a 4th performer off to the side who will serve as the role of Change Master. What they get to do is, at any point during the scene, they may yell out, change. And whenever the Change Master says change, whatever the last thing that was said or done in the scene was, that performer now needs to say or do something different. So let's say I was at a buffet and it's like, oh, look at this wonderful steak. It looks really delicious.
Change!
Oh, look at this steak here. It looks kind of moldy and gross.
Change!
Look at this pelican. Alright. Hopefully that gives you an idea of how the game works. So let's get things started. So, who wants to be a participant? And does anyone want to be the change master for the first round?
Can I be the change master for the first round?
Alright, sure.
Just roll with it, go.
Okay.
Alright, yeah. So, for this game, we are going to be taking as our audience suggestion a just general setting for the scene. So, put in chat some suggestions as to where you think we should have this scene be taking place. Maybe a location like a restaurant like McDonald's, or maybe at a birthday party, or
Or a water
any suggestion
park.
you feel like.
Now we have to wait like a minute
Beach,
for,
prehistoric times.
for the stream to catch up.
On an airplane.
Is it working?
It's like 5 seconds behind.
Oh really? Okay, so it's not that far behind. Well, it might be different on...
Excuse
Excuse me? Okay, actually it's... Okay, so it's not that far behind. Oh, I saw something.
The forest.
Okay, so this
Alright!
is... Please say
Alright,
it did
so
not
this
get
scene will be taking
Who said that?
place.
Your mom.
My mom.
Heather.
Thank you, Mom!
Heather, no inspiration here?
Alright, yeah, so without further ado, let's get the scene started. We are in a scene in the forest.
Into the forest you go.
Bro, why are we following Hope?
I don't know, but I think she has a map.
Change.
I think she has like a GPS on her phone or
Change.
something. I'm pretty sure she's just entirely lost.
Yeah!
Well, makes all 3 of us then.
No, we're supposed to go over there.
Change.
Why there?
We're supposed to go down here. This
Change.
We're supposed to go flying in the sky
And how are we supposed to do that?
with a parachute.
Yes, I will go up with a parachute. Give me a second.
Okay.
Where is it? Where's
Yeah,
my parachute?
Well, I think we might have left the backpacks in the car.
Change.
Or did we leave the backpacks in the helicopter? I think we might have left our... Or was it at the tent of the camping ground?
Change.
Did we ever even have backpacks?
That's a good question. I'm pretty sure I had like a knapsack or something
No, no,
because
no.
like I had like
Yeah.
snacks
I thought,
and
no,
like.
you packed the parachute. Right?
You were supposed to pack a parachute. What do you mean? I thought that was your job.
I don't even own a
You're not supposed
parachute.
to trust me packing stuff.
Change.
Did it-
You're not supposed to trust him pack stuff.
Change.
You're not supposed to trust you pack stuff.
Change.
You're not supposed to pack anything for a trip.
Really? Then why was there on the itinerary like a list of like Mountain Dew, Doritos? Like who?
Change.
Who? Why was there a list on the itinerary that said parachute, bubble gum?
Change.
Why was there a list on the itinerary that said sleeping bag, underwear?
Because it's just an itinerary. It's not something you're supposed to bring.
You're saying that was a suggestion?
So wait, are you just expecting to find those things out here in the wilderness?
Change.
Are you just expecting to find these things just at the bottom of a lake somewhere?
Yeah, so if you go over here, there's a lake, there's a boat,
Change.
there's a helicopter.
Alright, good.
Maybe we'll
You'll
find our
get it.
parachutes in there. Why don't you just kick your...
Hey. let's do the scene again. Switch around some people. So let's have some new performers in. Anyone want to be the change master?
I do.
All
Actually,
right.
I don't.
I will be the change master then.
Okay, just you and me?
I can be in this one.
Okay. Say everyone here. Say your names in it. So.
Actually,
Heather.
And then
And then Joel.
All right. Yep. And I'm Joel here as the change master. So once again, submit your suggestions for a setting for this scene.
I could have told you something better for the third.
Okay.
I was just blanking. Oh man.
There's three. There's someone else besides my mom.
All right.
But they're not commenting anything.
Do we have a setting
There's a
suggestion?
delay.
Setting? Do we have a setting suggestion?
I see it.
Do we have a setting suggestion?
No, it was 3 before I pulled it up.
Michael, you can suggest something in the chat.
And then tell us.
And then tell us you
Yeah, just type it in the chat and tell us what you want.
This is actually going really well so far. You good?
This might be funny.
Okay.
Oh, prison.
Prison!
All right.
Who said
Cool.
that one?
What was it?
Who do you think?
All right. So anyhow, this is our second round of change. It will be taking place in a prison. Go.
Prisoner, get in your cell with that guy.
I don't want to be in the prison cell with her.
You're already in a cell.
Look, a cell is just a state
I
of
should
mind.
have you know I'm a wonderful roommate.
Change.
I should have you know I am a wonderful chef.
Change.
I'll have you know I am a wonderful turtle.
And that's why you crossed the road at the wrong time and almost got run over by a car. You caused the car to swerve and crash into a boulder, which made the car explode and everyone in the car died.
Change.
Which made the car collapse in on itself and everyone was crushed to death.
Change.
The car went flying into the sky, used the boulder like a ramp, and is now lost in space. And that's why you're in this cell.
Help! Help!
Calm down, dude.
I'm not gonna survive the week with this turtle.
You'll be fine. Your
Change.
sentence, you might not survive, but your sentence only lasts like 3 more days.
Change.
You might not survive, and you're here for life. So I don't know what to say. You're kind of dead now, dude. Sorry.
I thought you were supposed to protect me. You're supposed to keep me safe.
I bite.
Other people. We're protecting the
This is
outside.
not what I signed up for.
You're inside.
They told me it would be a quick job.
Yummy humans.
You know, I'm gonna leave you to be. Have a nice night. See you in the morning.
Change.
You know, I want to sleep with you guys. Let me join you.
Change.
You know, I realize I haven't fed you in like a week, so I'm gonna go get some food for you guys.
Yummy spaghetti hair.
How do you outrun a turtle?
And scene.
Shut up. Turtle.
Hey, we're on the one. Alright, yep, so that's been changed. Let's move on to our next game.
Alright, our second game today is going to be Human Slideshow. This game's going to involve having a group of people, so I'm going to explain while I show you. So can I have a few people help me explain? Okay, we have these two marvelous people. So basically, in this group, one person is going to be Slide Master. That Slide Master will turn around for 5 seconds. In those 5 seconds, everyone else playing has to quickly make a position. So, I have a countdown from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and turn around. And from there, I would have to explain what is happening in this quote-unquote photo. And then once I'm done explaining, I turn around again 5 seconds, and then they make a new photo. And that's how that's how it goes. Alright, so now, come on in if you're playing.
Who wants to be the presenter?
Ooh, can I do it?
I'm the person that turns around and gets this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
You're
everyone's
gonna
going
tell
to
a
be in the
story
slide.
of what's happening
Stand over
in the
here.
slide.
We can have as many people as we want.
Oh, okay.
Who wants
We
to
should
be
have
Yeah,
almost
Elsa got the-
everyone in this one, actually.
Look at that. I feel like 3 will work.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, start with
okay.
just
you
for
can-
space.
so,
Alright.
do we want to have a theme from the
So, Ashley.
audience or the
Yeah,
theme?
yeah, a theme from the audience would be good. So, audience, give Ashley a theme to present on.
Heather,
What?
I sent the link to two.
Oh, yay.
Make up your
Make
mind.
up your mind.
Make up
You
your
want to hear
mind.
one
Okay.
day?
Same.
Okay.
We've achieved my goal. I wanted 2 people to watch this, and it worked. They're right. 2 people.
We're going strong.
I like the spot
Yeah,
better.
2 people.
Okay. Well, you like the natural lighting of it better?
No, I
we have
can
a theme or no?
stand next to Ashley.
We should do like a 30
Any
second silence
suggestions?
things.
Gorgeous.
So yeah, we're looking for a theme that this is a presentation on. It could be like some kind of event that's going on.
I've got a theme if we don't have any.
Something.
I have a theme if we don't
We'll wait
have
like 10, 15 more seconds to get a theme.
any. Themes? Yes, no?
Anything?
Alright. Actually, theme. Natural habitat.
Natural habitat.
Okay. So Ashley will be presenting on
That weird.
natural habitat. Okay. So now you can count down from 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, crikey. Well, as you see here, we are in the habitat of the Euralius corpus. These strange creatures are so diabolical that they will climb over each other to get the food that they want without caring if they're trampling over each other. See, this one has been shoved on the ground, and this one is attacking this Euralius corpus, and this one is just climbing on top of them because they're very hungry for the Doritos that grow on the tree of Sororium corabulus. And that is the story and the understanding of these creatures, their beautiful natural habitat.
And now for the next slide.
Oh!
Slide?
Okay,
Countdown from 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Here we've come across a scene of some poor guy who just had a ceiling light fall on him, and his body has just been smashed, and he was trying to prevent it, but he couldn't. And of course the poor onlookers just are praying for his soul that, you know, he can not die or something, and this person over here is, I guess, monitoring his vitals or something along those lines. Hopefully the young man makes it.
Okay, so let's see if he does.
Oh,
Right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It seems that the young man is having quite some difficulties. We don't know, and this young lady is giving him some CPR, and it seems that this other young lady who is, I don't know, perhaps married to this young man is glad she can collect her life insurance. And very excited that he is going through a tragedy.
Okay, one more slide.
Alright, 5, 4,
let us know if you want to swap out too.
2, 1. It seems that the young man has unfortunately passed away, and these two are this young lady has a purse on her, or a wallet. She has a wallet that she stole from the young man's body, and she's taking some of the money outside of her purse. 'Tis a sad day for humanity, the reveal of evilness of human nature.
And scene.
Yay! Okay, anyone else want to be a slide presenter?
I have a note.
Sure.
What?
Don't make sure you're not like blocking another person.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
it's like the
Oopsies.
Yeah,
Face.
'cause
it's like the theater thing.
Well, how do you know about theater terminology?
Because I took a theater
You
class
did?
in high school.
So-
He just did.
In middle
Okay.
school.
Do you want
I can't
You
use
have
it.
an-
someone else want to be presenter?
one.
So I can do it.
Okay.
No one else.
If everyone's okay with it, I kind of want to be slide presenter.
Go for it.
All right, go for it.
Okay.
Who-
So,
I will begin the
audience,
slide.
comment some
All
people.
right,
Can you please
now
move?
we're
Are
doing
there any
all five.
suggestions?
Okay,
from this?
so
Yeah.
audience, comment a theme for
Alright,
me
so
to
one already
present
is
on.
not that great.
I'll be presenting some kind of
it's
like story of some event that happened, or
Yeah,
some
we
kind
didn't
of
think
documentary.
I should have been
on.
more vague with
I
it.
want to see this.
Okay.
What? Is
Give
this
you
the
one
Here,
real
just
one.
stand like anywhere past here.
And
You should be able to stand anywhere like on this third square and still be seen.
That's cool.
Just not lie down on the third square.
Yeah.
Maybe not for me
Still
because
funny.
Well, no, it'll see like your upper half.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. Do we have a theme?
Just no bottom text.
Right here.
There's a rock concert.
On bottom
Okay, a
text.
rock concert. So we are going to be. So last week, my friends and I went to a rock concert to see. So who did we go into this rock concert to see? Anybody?
Taylor Swift.
Okay, we're going to see Taylor
That's
Swift.
not rock. Let's.
So no.
You can play
Okay,
four
so
chords.
the year is 2033, and we have all gone to a Taylor Swift's first rock concert because she had changed to become a rock musician. Yeah.
Gotta
So,
play the algorithm.
so I am not going to be in most of these slides because I'm the one taking the picture. But yeah, so let's see where our night first started. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, so we started early in the morning because the concert started at 6 a.m. So we had to get up at like 4 a.m. And so, of course, there's Kenan over here who is still asleep, not wanting to get up. Mark over here is still waking up. And then all the other three, they didn't sleep at all that night. They just stayed up all night because they were so excited, practicing their rock moves. And Ashley over there is just ecstatic. And so we finally got everyone up, and we went out to get a little bite to eat before we went to the concert. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so as you can see, we decided to get chicken legs for breakfast. As Ashley is munching down on one, Hope's just holding hers because she didn't have much of an appetite because she ate a lot the other night. Mark's there enjoying his. Joel is stuffing his face with the chicken. He stripped it all off the bone and is enjoying it. And then Canada's sleepwalking. He has still not gotten up. They have not successfully gotten him awake, so he is asleep but walking. So, and then we finally arrived at the concert. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we get to the concert, and the concert has just started, and everyone is so excited. We actually got in the front row seats. It was very nice. And so Mark's over here. The people behind him actually shoved him to the ground because he was too tall and they wanted to see. So he's on his knees. Still rocking though. He's just having a great time. Ashley's over here. She has her favorite album of Taylor Swift, and she's asking her to sign it. And then you have Joel over here is having too much fun and yelling in Kenan's ear. And he is still asleep. That did not wake him up. He is sleepwalking through this entire thing. And then you may be wondering what happened with lovely Hope over here. You see, since she stayed up all last night, she couldn't stay through the concert, and she just fell asleep like she normally does at concerts. So, but during the concert, something happened during the performance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So, little did they know, not only did she fall asleep, she was having a heart attack. And so, the concert was still going. They couldn't stop the concert because one audience member was dying. But everyone, thankfully, all of her friends were kind enough to turn and make sure she was okay. And look at Kenan, he finally woke up when his friend was dying. But thankfully, we got to the hospital just in time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. At least we thought we got to the hospital just in time. So, alas, Hope died on the way to the hospital, and Mark, his last attempts to save her. Ashley is taking a picture with her phone because she just thinks it's hilarious that a friend died at a Taylor Swift rock concert. Kenan over here is actually mourning. One of the only nice people here. So yeah, Mark and Kenan are being nice. She's trying to save her even though it's hopeless, and then Kenan's mourning. And then Joel over here is still watching the rock concert. His cousin was at the rock concert, and he asked his cousin to, like, take video of him and send it to him, so he's watching that and still rocking out on his own. So that was our rock concert at Taylor Swift's rock concert. Thank you for watching.
Nice job, Di.
Thank you. That's my favorite.
Do we
part.
want to do another round of this or move on?
Yeah, I think we're going to move on at this point.
Okay. No one wants to do another round of this.
Woo, that was
Yeah,
fun,
we've done it
Di.
twice.
Okay. So on to the next
That
game.
was hopeless.
Hey!
Alright,
That was a great one, guys. That was a good fun right there.
so the next game is Murder Mystery Telephone. And it works kind of like how a normal game of telephone would work, right? So it starts off with 4 people being selected. Could I get 3 other people? And once 4 people are selected, one of them is selected to be the first to go. So then once the first one is selected, the other 3 leave and go to a different room as to not hear what the location, occupation, and weapon are going to be. The audience decides what the location, occupation, and weapon are going to be. Once that's decided, the first person calls the second person in. They act out in order of location, occupation, and weapon. The location, occupation, and weapon. So once the location is acted out, and the second person thinks they understand it, they spin and clap. Then the first person acts out occupation. Once the second person believes they understand it, they spin and clap. And then the first person acts out weapon. Once the second person thinks they understand it, they take it, kill the first person with it. First person dies, leaves the stage, and then the second person repeats the process for the third. Then then the third repeats it for the fourth, so on and so forth, until it ends. And once it's over, we line up from first to fourth, and the fourth one explains first, the third one explains, the second one explains, and then the first one explains what the actual location, occupation, and weapon were. Hopefully that's good enough.
Who's ready to die?
Who's ready to die?
Alright, yeah, so first off, to figure out
I
who's
can go
participating. Alright, yep, so you can go first. I'll be one of the people who goes
I'll
upstairs.
go third. You go second.
Do you want me being this one or do you want...
Someone who knows.
Wait,
how to do
I'll
it.
go
Alright.
second.
Wait, FTV shortest tallest though!
Well, no,
FTV
we'll do it
tallest
like
the
this.
shortest!
Right, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do it this way.
That's so
Okay,
shortest
so
to
Mark will be
tallest,
first,
tallest
so the
shortest.
3 of us will now go upstairs. You people in the audience start inputting your ideas for a location, an occupation, and a weapon. You can give as many suggestions for as many of those as you like, and our tech guy Michael will pick out one of each for
Go, Michael.
Yeah, and
So I need to see how this game actually.
yeah.
So, is there any recommendations yet?
So first thing
So
is
yeah, so Mark,
location.
for the first.
Yeah, first one is location, then it's
Location.
occupation,
Occupation.
and weapon.
Mark.
I mean, they can recommend it in any order.
So for the first, so just start
Weapon.
saying words.
Weapon. Club made from the hardest
So
bubbles.
for the first, at least for the first game or whatever, when you're doing these things, like be like, now I'm acting out the location or the occupation, just so people know. It's not just
Oh, we got
dead
5
silence.
And also to clear up any confusion, we are not allowed to use any props, and we are not allowed to make any noise. So if the weapon is grenade, I can't go, bam. I have to,
Oh yeah, hey Mark, you know how we're getting
Oh,
people?
Nathan's on here.
yeah?
Yeah, so just tell Ashton to get one of us.
Okay.
When you got stuff to say.
You stay down here. You're the messenger.
Alright, for,
Alright,
the
we have a
hardest
location.
bubbles.
for location we got a dentist office.
Okay, dentist's office.
For a job or whatever it was called.
Occupation.
Yeah.
What do we have for occupation?
Got a UPS man.
UPS driver, okay.
And
And then what about weapon?
we got a wet sponge.
A wet sponge.
Thanks to Nathan.
That's gonna be a little bit difficult, okay. So, just to make sure, dentist's office,
Okay.
UPS driver, wet sponge. Okay, I think we're ready.
Okay.
We got to Heather and tell her
No,
computer
Ashley's
so I
doing it.
could
Ashley's
bounce it
doing
out.
Oh, her computer's about to die.
Yeah.
Now it's just you and me, Michael.
Popping.
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Upstairs. Wait, wasn't the charger down here? I brought down the charger. Wait, wasn't the charger brought down? I grabbed the charger.
It's right here.
Where's the charging cord?
Oh, we got it.
Did you not plug it in?
No, we found it.
Did you plug it in?
It is being plugged in.
Thank you.
Alright.
So, make sure we're acting out location first. Okay.
Yeah.
You ready?
Let's go.
Alright.
Never seen a charger like that.
The next one is occupation. Okay. And the last one is weapon.
Alright, so now you can go get the next person then.
I'll move our frame so that we have space.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's always fun coming up with creative ways to kill random objects.
So the first one is location? No.
in the chat.
Okay, where are the dead bodies at?
Over here.
In admin.
They already decomposed her.
Right in the morgue.
Okay.
Is it first?
Okay. And then occupation. Okay, and then the weapon. Boom!
And scene. Now,
Yeah.
can we say
The dead are
what we
back.
think it is?
Okay.
Now to see how well we did.
Okay.
So,
I go first?
Yep.
Alright. What I thought the
location,
location was a dentist's office. I thought
occupation,
it was like, I don't know what it's called, automobile repairman kind of guy.
mechanic.
Car mechanic.
Yeah.
Same thing! Auto mechanic? I don't know.
And then when I thought the murder
Automobile
rag
repair.
murder
Murder
rag
weapon.
Murder rag.
I thought the murder rag was a
well,
weapon.
now you know what I was thinking. I thought it was a rag.
I thought pretty much the same thing. I thought location was dentist office, occupation was a car like mechanic repairman or whatever, and then I thought the murder weapon was a sponge.
Alright, so for my things, the location that I got was dentist office. The occupation that I got was a UPS delivery person or something similar. And the weapon that I saw was a sponge.
And the location was dentist's office. The occupation was UPS driver, and then the weapon was a wet sponge.
No,
What?
what? I
Yes.
actually didn't mess it up.
Specifications.
I didn't-
Specifically a
I
wet
didn't
sponge
mess up
and UPS
my guessing
driver.
this one time.
Yeah, that went pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do another round.
Because I didn't charade it
I
out.
think it might be good to just move on to the next thing because that one did take a total of 10 minutes and already close to your original plan for an
We can
ending.
do another round.
We could.
You still got 3 more
Is
minutes.
it, who wants to do another round?
Hey, it gives more people to join if they
like
want
to play
to.
this game.
Okay,
I would
yeah,
like
so
to
we're
play
gonna do
these
another
Zoomer
round.
Yeah,
games.
don't worry about this.
I'll sit out so that another person gets
I
a
can
chance.
also
I've
sit
played
out
this plenty of
unless.
times.
Wait.
Okay.
I would
Okay,
like to play your
wait.
Zoomer games.
Who else is playing?
Who wants to go first?
You have to.
Michael, do you want to
Hey,
join
the
us?
good thing is if you're last, you don't have to act out anything. You just have to guess. And she will
wanna
need
go
to
first,
do
or-
this because
Someone else can
I'll go
go
first.
first.
I'll
Both
go
will go
second.
second, and then you.
She really wants me to mess this up because I'm really good at messing up.
First is
stuff.
honestly one of the
Same.
easiest. Person.
You think I'm
Yeah.
nervous? I'm
Okay.
nervous just because I stink at
So
this.
everyone, say your names for.
No, I
How
just suck
many
at-
people do we
I
have
just suck
watching?
at acting. That's the problem.
6.
6 people! Woo!
Double or nothing.
So many people.
There's as many out there.
Okay, so there's probably some like
I can
people,
only
new
be
people
more
coming on.
cringe.
So everyone, say your names.
Ashley,
Kenan.
the girl who's special. I'm kidding.
Hope, Heather. Okay, and so.
Alright, yep, so now
Okay.
Bye,
the
guys.
three of you guys just go upstairs so you
Are
can't
we
hear
done?
the people watching.
Okay, so first thing we need is a location, and then an occupation of weapon. So put in words for a location.
Yeah. One
We got
thing you've been
7
determined though, you can be just in the kitchen.
7 people now. There's so many people.
Switch it between 6 and 7.
It's
That's
over
including
double what I was expecting.
Nice.
This is amazing.
Right, for
You should
occupation.
never brought the Ritz Crackers.
Give me one. I'm hungry.
I hope you can.
You didn't want to scream.
Oh, a
Okay.
goose name? That feels a bit oddly specific. I'd say we could specify that to goose if we wanted to. We could have the weapon be a goose.
Relocate. Scratch.
Okay, so first thing we're looking for is location.
Alright, I
Do
see
you have
on
any good
here-
ones, Michael?
Disney World for a location.
Okay, so we're at Disney World. What's the occupation?
A bus driver.
Okay, Disney World, bus. Actually, okay, bus driver is too similar to UPS.
Alright,
so.
yeah. So,
Not that.
One suggestion for a weapon was hockey stick, so we can take that and make it a hockey player.
Well, here we'll wait for some more stuff to come in if anything does.
Yeah, well, there's also a fun option for weapon that I
Weapon,
want.
yeah.
A dog trainer.
Well, we Alright. still need.
Cool, dog trainer.
Okay, so dog trainer. That's a good one. Okay, so we have the location is Disney World, occupation is dog trainer, and then what's the weapon gonna be?
There's one here that I really want to
I saw
use.
it.
I'm thinking both parts would be a bit specific, so I'm just saying wild goose
A goose.
Wait, what's the other part?
cannon.
Well,
Like,
goose
a goose cannon.
cannon.
Is
We'll
kind
just
of-
go with goose.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard enough.
Okay, so the location is Disney World, occupation a dog trainer, and the weapon is a goose. Okay, we can go down the first person.
It is gonna be a fun one.
I have no idea how I'm gonna do this. Okay.
I don't think we've
Train
ever
the
had the
dog.
weapon be sent before.
No. We've had a whisk before, we've had a feather. We haven't had a sentient being.
We've had Ohio.
What?
We've had Ohio. As a location.
That was a location, yeah. We had to change it back.
Really
It was too
specific and difficult.
hard. Okay.
Time to murder someone.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Okay. This is occupation, not the weapon.
No, I really want to put it around your throat
Not
though.
for the weapon.
Oh boy. The shark do sorry.
Wait, no. This. You have to kill me with it.
Oh.
I'm dead. I killed Hope as well.
You
Okay.
can get out of frame if you want, so
Okay.
on the way.
That's fine. I'll move
Okay.
in a sec.
We have a small.
Well, I'm gonna use her for a hot second.
What?
Just in case.
No, get off me.
No.
Off the dead person.
Okay.
So, location.
Yes. Give me a second.
Things there on the mirror if you need
Give me a second.
Did you forget?
No, I didn't forget. I just gotta figure out
She
how
forgot.
to do it.
This is why she's bad at this game.
Yes.
Not wrong.
Crud lost occupation. Give me a hot second.
I'll give you a cold second.
Okay, for the weapon. What?
Can I ask you to repeat it? Alright.
Bit.
I think I got it. You are dead.
I'm
I
afraid.
did. That was probably better when I've done.
You want one? You have one.
Alright, so location.
Occupation. Weapon.
And scene. Now participants. back
That
on
was
stage,
fun,
and let's
Kenan. I'm sorry.
wrap things up.
I did what I could.
Kenan, I wasn't fully done, but
Order
okay.
first to last.
Alright, yep, so starting with Ashley,
Okay.
location, occupation, murder weapon.
I'm pretty sure the location was an amusement park, and then the occupation was like a dog trainer, and then the weapon was an alligator.
Okay. I thought location was a roller coaster. Occupation was a dog groomer, and then weapon was a shark.
Baby shark. Okay, so what I got from her
I'm sponsored,
was
I can't say
Disney
that.
World. Occupation.
Like literally.
I was gonna do that later. You clapped too soon. Then the occupation. I think it was a dog walker. I wasn't done with that one either. And then my weapon was an alligator. That's what I was done with.
Okay, so the location was Disney World. The occupation was a dog trainer. So it got that girl.
Somehow you
And
got
then-
that right.
The weapon was a goose. A wild goose.
You're doing this for a goose.
Well,
I
I'll
did
think
this.
that what it is.
I thought that was
Hope, Hope, how does this turn into this?
That's a pretty big goose.
See what I thought.
Yeah, goose suggestion came from Nathan.
my gosh.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I
It was
understood
great.
this. Okay, listen, I understood this was a mouth, but I was thinking bigger.
Yeah.
That's why I
yeah.
did small, not big.
Alright,
Okay.
now let's move on to our next game.
Yeah.
I believe Heather is up to explain later.
Yeah. So.
Bye-bye. I forgot I had to leave.
Oh yeah. So we have gone through it. We have been going for about an hour, but we're gonna keep going because we did start a little bit late because of technical difficulties. And we do have 3 more games that we can play. So if you guys, we're gonna keep going. So the next one you're doing is called Layers. So this one starts with one person doing a scene all by themselves. So can I have a volunteer? And so this person is gonna be doing a scene with the setting suggested by you guys. So actually start putting some like comments of a setting for a scene in the chat now, so we can look at it later. So the person in the scene is doing a solo scene by themselves. Yeah, so he's totally working on his computer. And then let's say so I'm off stage and I have an idea. I'll say pause, and he will pause exactly where he is, and I'm gonna come into the scene, and I'll start a new scene. Do I have any lice, Doctor?
Hold on. I think that's one over here.
And then
Right at a square.
when someone has another idea, they will say,
Pause.
and then we will pause exactly where we are, and they'll come in and start a new scene.
So, was the murder weapon in her head like you said it was?
I believe so. There was certainly something in there.
Yeah, and
Now it's
then-
the question of whether this could have done the job.
I'm gonna help get
Okay.
rid of that. But
So then, so then,
Criminal.
once we get to enough people, the person who most recently entered the scene will exit, like you just did.
bye guys.
And then we will resume the scene before. Doctor, what am I gonna do with this headlight? Wait, that's huge! Ah! And then,
That is unnatural. I'm going to go call, no, I'm going to take care of it then. You could call a pesticide person or something.
Oh yeah. And so then I would leave the scene, and then we'd end up with one person doing the scene that they started with.
So you'll turn this dial here, just click that there. Alright, ready to continue.
Okay, and then that is layers. So who wants to start the first scene?
I almost thought you were gonna say who wants to participate, and I almost shouted me, and I'm not sorry.
Yeah, so people will just be jumping in from either side. So, does anyone want to start the scene? If not, I can do it, but...
I can start things off.
No,
Just-
Okay,
I don't
Joel wants to start things off. So, do we
Alright.
have any good suggestions? What do we have so far?
Suggestions for a setting for the first scene.
I kinda like Garbage Man.
Alright.
So, you're a Garbage Man. Take another
Alright,
garbage stuff.
sure, that'll work. Alright, here we go. Let's see, rolling up here. Oh, yes, trash in there. Oh, another one got blown over. Really? Okay. Fine. Take it back. Why is this one so heavy?
Pause. Santa Claus!
Aren't you supposed to be in bed, little girl?
I brought you cookies.
Never mind, you can be
Wait,
up
wait,
as
wait,
late
wait,
as
wait,
you
wait,
like.
wait. Your beard's not white. You're supposed to have a white beard. You're an imposter!
I'm the intern.
Mom!
No,
Pause. Are you okay, little child? Is this man harassing you?
He took my candy!
You're supposed to be the candy store salesman, not the candy thief.
I mean, it's a Snickers.
Pause. And you see, with this perfume, for the low, low price of $12.99, you can be smelling fresh as day. Uh-oh.
You okay? Oh my god.
Go get an AED or something. Like, do you know
Alright,
CPR?
doctor! Any doctors?
Oh man, I'm gonna go look for a doctor real quick.
Wait, don't leave us. You cannot leave. He stole my candy! Fine, he's left. Sir, how dare you just punch her? She's a child.
Are you?
I mean, this is my establishment. I set the rules.
Pause. Your Honor, see, my client here drop-kicked that child in self-defense. I swear to you, there was no malicious intent. That child was fronting on my client.
I object. I object.
Now, you see, Your Honor, this is obviously proof of cause. There's no need to go any further in this case. My client here is...
His pants are up there and he's lying.
Okay, I demand that you give this girl free candy for what all you've done. I'm
Are
already
you the
taking.
police? You don't get to pronounce judgment on me.
Don't worry,
Well, I'm
I'll
already
go
taking-
get the police.
Okay, fine, free candy. Oh.
No, I need my mom. I need my mommy.
Shh, just calm down.
See, I've got a little present here for you. Kids like snakes.
Change.
What?
Wait a second. Last scene.
Oh. So that's why the trash bag was heavy. Oh. 911, I'd like to report a body I just found.
And scene. Yay. I'll do one more round of this. Ashley, do you want to start? So, here, I'll
that child in self-defense.
I'm assuming no one else wants to start this one, right?
Yeah, I think
Correct. Okay, so I'll start this one, and then we'll go up to when we have 5 people in the scene, and then go back down to 1.
Alright.
Sound good? Yeah. Okay, great.
We could
So-
do 6 because there's 6
Yeah,
of
we'll
them.
We could, but it really
Do
depends.
we want to do 6? But here, we'll let the
Just do it.
audience
Just-
decide.
Just
I
send
don't-
it. Just send it.
Because I didn't
The
know how
last
many we
time
were
we-
doing last time, so we've got up to 4, and then
Yeah.
I saw a good opportunity for me to leave, so I'm like, I
Yeah.
think this is good enough.
Yeah.
Because the other
I
two
felt
didn't
like I
really-
kept
So,
feeling my head.
Should we
on.
go up to 5 or 6?
We should do as many as we can, and when we think, maybe,
Just-
maybe.
We can do 6.
Well,
because
it
we're
doesn't
gonna do
matter.
this one
Doesn't
more time
matter
and move
numbers.
on,
Just
aren't
people
we?
pop in and out. So we have everyone
But
do
the
it.
thing is, after that last person just pops back in and then pops back out, we know not to keep going. Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay,
So
cool.
we'll go up to like 5 or 6.
All right.
Okay, so
Well, I mean, also
we
you
need a
enter the scene
suggestion for a
once, so
setting.
you exit once.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's what I'm saying. People can just pop in.
we
and
need
out.
a suggestion
Church.
for a setting.
Church. Okay, church.
So as long
Oh,
as you pop
gosh.
Okay.
Goosh. Oh, goosh.
go to church very often, but I pray that you will bring my mommy back. She left yesterday without saying anything, and I think she was mad at my daddy. I don't know, but I pray
Pause.
that you.
Oh, how do you know my mother? I was coming here to her grave to give her some flowers. How did you know her?
I'm her daughter.
Sister?
Brother?
Pause! Guys, I told you I didn't want to be third wheeling for the 10th time.
Then why did you come along?
Because she invited me.
Because she's my best friend.
Exactly.
Well, I don't like her.
Well, I don't like you.
But I like him.
Well, we're gonna have to fight then.
Okay.
Oh no!
Pause.
You making my way downtown.
Wait, come back! Come back here!
Stealing from you.
Wait, guys, I got a better idea.
Wait,
Give me all your money! Whoa!
We're not trying to commit a murder here. Just one
I
man.
mean...
No,
I won't! No,
No.
I need that! No, not the Hello Kitty card!
Wait, guys, I have the best idea. Best way of torturing people. Tickling them.
Good idea!
You monsters!
Kevin, run.
You know what?
Trying!
Pause! Alright, hold on, people. We'll get him back off the edge. Here, grab him.
Alright.
Nah.
I want to see the whales!
You know, I thought
No, the whales are dangerous. Whales are carnivorous,
I
Billy.
I really
I'm a
thought we
princess, I
finished
believe!
off the
You guys
Bobby.
actually liked him?
I thought we finished off the Bobby. Why is he still squirming?
Oh, you're right. I have the gun. Don't worry.
Here, someone
No,
hold
no,
it.
no!
Okay.
I want to be a narwhal! I want to be a narwhal!
Okay.
Alright, you know what? I'm just leave this to you guys.
What was the last scene?
Here, we gotta knock him out. We gotta kidnap him.
There's the bat. Bat's
It's the
right
same.
there.
Keep him
He
still.
knows too much.
Bat's right there. The bat.
Where? Oh, I did it. He just
I
traded.
think he made it.
Alright, let's
Okay.
get him out with here.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright.
Alright.
Roll him out of here.
I can roll myself.
Hold him.
You cheated us. No, please, guys,
Yeah, we
don't
met
do
at the
this.
same time with our punches.
Does that mean we're meant to be? Wait.
Wait, what?
I don't know about that, but I would say that we're just in sync.
I don't want to choose between you two.
Obviously, I'm better.
Could you?
Well, I
okay.
think you're worse.
I think you need a lesson.
I have a way
in-
to peacefully solve the situation. Obviously, we were on a date and you didn't want to.
You have an ugly boyfriend.
So how about you go home and I'll do something with you
You have
fun
an ugly
afterwards.
best friend.
I'm going home. I don't need your sass.
So, what have you been up to all these years, sister?
Well, you know, I've been living with my dad, whose name is Robert, right?
I have a different dad.
Oh,
I got adopted.
that would explain a lot. This is a lot to take in.
Yeah, I think the family wanted you and not me.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I have a photo album, though, of my family. I'll go get it from my
Oh,
car
yeah,
real
okay.
quick.
And I pray that Daddy will be okay and. Mommy? You're back!
And scene. Oh my.
I might have played my part a little too long, but it's fine.
That's all right.
Now into the next
Well,
game.
It's more dramatic than Avengers.
I know, that was the joke I was trying to pull off.
Heather.
Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. Alright. So, the next game that we are going to be playing here is called Trigger Words. So, to start off, each of the players is going to get given a word suggested by the audience. So, start suggesting words now. It can be basically any word that you want. Once we all have our trigger words, we will start a scene. And then during that scene, anytime that a player's trigger word is said, they must exit the scene. So if my trigger word was, say, narwhal, and like somebody else in the scene,
Narwhals swimming in the ocean.
then I would need to immediately leave. But then the next time that my trigger word was said by someone in the scene,
Narwhal.
then I would immediately need to come up with a reason to re-enter the scene. And so a lot of the fun of this game is justifying why you're constantly leaving and coming back and everything's swimming around. It's a big fun mess. And the game generally ends when all participants are outside of the scene. Alright, so who wants to play? And I'll have 3 or 4 people in here. I'll be a participant as well. Alright, sure, we'll start off with this group. So, we're going to need 3 trigger words from the chat. We'll start off with Kennan's and then Ashley's and then mine.
Oh, we got
We
Chick-fil-A.
said Chick-fil-A.
Yes!
Alright.
Alright, I'm heading up. I'm going to.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
not starting
Chick-fil-A.
yet.
How
So-
do you anyhow.
That's your word.
I
That's yours.
So mine's
Anyhow.
Chick-fil-A.
Yep, so
Crying
But
out
bubble.
loud.
Okay, we have two ones.
alright.
So who's the next one?
Suggestion for Ashley's.
Bubble.
Alright, and then my trigger word will be
We'll do airplane.
okay, so our trigger words
could've
are Chick-fil-A, bubble, and airplane.
Chick-fil-A 3 words.
No.
Just
this is-
Oh,
Can I just
fucking
come
one
in
word
with
is
someone
like
melded it all.
elephant or
Chick-fil-A.
whatever.
Do you want a different one?
no, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, alright, so
Chick-fil.
yes, let's get started with the scene. Considering Chick-fil-A is one of the words, we'll set it as Chick-fil-A. Alright, so
Oh man, I just really want them nuggies. Why is it taking so
I
long?
thought this was a KFC. What are we doing here?
Yeah,
What
I don't
is
know.
this place?
yeah, usually this place is a lot more efficient.
Goodness, you could take an airplane to California and be back by now, and I still don't have my nuggies.
I think I left my phone in the car. I'm gonna go get it real quick. Be right back.
I mean, look, I get it's a Sunday. They're busy. I'm sure they've got something better to do than getting your nuggies. I mean, I'm sure if just call your Uber Eats driver, I'm sure that will solve everything. I mean, it's like,
Why Chick-fil-A? Why?
I mean, I'm pretty sure the guy's not driving in like a train or something. Exit right.
Chick-fil-A. She said Chick-fil-A again.
Bruh. I mean, look, here's my thing.
That's wrong
He's
emotion.
got to be close. I mean, it only says he's like 5 minutes away. Unless he's flying here in like an airplane, he's got to be almost right here. So just hang on for a little bit longer.
Yeah, this really is taking a while. I already completed 15 levels in Bubble Burster.
Guys, I'm just gonna quickly grab something really quick.
Don't worry, I'll keep an eye out for your order.
Man, what's the deal with her? I mean, like, I know nuggies are good, but they're not that good. I mean,
I mean,
bro, chicken strips.
Yeah.
That's where it's at, my man.
yeah, well,
Like,
it's not about
is perfection.
it's not about nuggets versus strips. It's about the location. If it's Chick-fil-A is great.
I can't agree more. Can't agree more.
Yeah. Alright, hold on. Wait a second. Advertisement. All restaurants closed on Sundays. Oh, how am I gonna break the news? I don't think I will. Back to Bubble Burster.
Guys, where
And
did you all go?
Just
Oh.
You're good.
Oh my gosh. Did they leave me? They left me just like Chick-fil-A. I'm all alone now. There's no one here.
Bruh, he literally just got here. Here are your nuggies, dude.
Oh my gosh.
I friggin' told you. It's not like he was gonna take another 20 minutes. Only said he was like 2 minutes away. Ye of little faith. Ye of little faith.
I do have my drink with the bubbly bubbles in it.
Right.
Oh, you don't have it!
That drink, huh? Kinda thought that one was for me. How am I gonna make this up with her? You know what? I got an idea. Why don't we just say I like left it at the airport or something? You know, she knows I'm taking piloting lessons. I'm flying airplanes and whatnot. She'll believe that. It's fine.
Hold on.
You
Wait,
enjoy
what?
that game, bro?
Yeah, it is a lot of fun. Why are you guys still here? I saw something in that. This place is actually closed. It's apparently Chick-fil-A's official policy.
Closed on a Sunday. I mean, what?
You know, Bubble Burst is annoying. We should find something else to play.
Good news. I got the nuggies. Even though I somehow heard that the restaurant was closed. But I somehow got them! Isn't that wonderful?
Yes, that's very nice. I think that might also explain the broken window and the oncoming police sirens. You know, I got an airplane. I feel like we should get away from this place. I don't know.
Well, yeah.
Do you know how to fly? I still want to kind of finish playing Bubble Burst, if you don't mind.
Hey! Nice! Hey!
Get back on, take a bow. That's great.
Yes!
Alright.
Becker!
Definitely how I like just about run across the screen.
Run across screen.
Alright,
and
you want to play that again or move on to
Yeah,
our
we'll
final
go
game?
around with new people.
I'll join this one.
No, just the reason I was
Maybe
It's
easier
not gonna end up
words.
well, but
Okay, cool.
Airplane was difficult.
Yeah. Okay.
ah,
It is getting close.
Should we
Okay,
do one
is
more
it-
person? Mix it.
Yeah.
nah, this is
No,
fine.
we're
We
fine.
had 3 of them. Michael.
Okay, Michael, you gonna choose the.
Michael should join.
What?
Do you wanna join this one?
Michael's.
Michael,
you
switch
e-
with me.
Michael, you either play this one or the last one.
Come on,
You can play the
Fred.
last one. Actually. No, he's actually an important part of the last one. So.
Fred.
Yeah, so-
Busy.
Hope it's fine. It's
Okay.
fine. So okay, what will my trigger word be?
Oh.
Looks at Michael. Oh, me?
What will my trigger
Guacamole.
word be?
Guacamole?
Uh-huh.
Yes, I love guacamole. Okay, so my trigger word is guacamole.
What's my trigger word? What?
Stink.
Whoa.
These are stuff from the chat, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-oh, stinky.
What's my trigger word?
Ice cream.
Ice
Ice
cream.
cream,
That's a
okay.
good word.
Okay. And then are we
I
at
do
So
like
we have guacamole, stink, and ice cream.
I didn't know mine was stink, stunk, or skunk.
Stink.
Should we get a
As in
suggestion for a
you
setting or
stink.
just?
No, just go.
I have a
Okay.
setting.
We didn't choose a setting.
Okay.
Ah.
Okay, so we don't. What?
We
Okay,
got
wait. Oh, I've got a Mexican shop. Or a Mexican restaurant because literally.
Guacamole and ice cream.
Sure. No.
Oh,
Okay.
It's either Mexican restaurant or
Wait,
California.
ready?
A
3,
Mexican
2,
ice
1.
cream.
Ay!
Whoa!
boy.
You okay?
It's a Mexican restaurant.
You seem very excited. Also, you stink. You should go take a shower.
Ah, hold that thought.
She might have had too many
Fucking
burritos, maybe a bit too much
true.
guacamole, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I think she had too much. So I'm gonna go check after her.
It's funny because it's true.
Man, I should ask them for some extra guacamole. They didn't really put much on my taco.
Hey, how's your food?
We were just asking back from
Oh, I
that.
was just talking about how I could use a little bit more of some stuff, you know?
Oh,
Oh.
like that green stuff? Is that ice cream? I think it's
It
pistachio.
kinda
Is it
stinks.
pistachio ice cream?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
I
My
think
stomach's kinda.
that's weird that it would be on Mexican food. That's really weird. And it really stinks. Ugh, you did say that, right?
Ah, that bathroom smells
And now
lovely.
you don't! Oh, you smell great now. Unlike this food, which has pistachio ice cream on it.
Are you allergic to that?
Oh
I'm not
man,
eating it.
my stomach is not giving up.
Are you
Ugh.
lactose intolerant?
Oh yeah.
Why are you eating that?
Why'd they put pistachio ice cream on the taco?
So,
It's something's fishy about this food. Do you want to try it and see what's up?
yeah, I'm gonna try the guacamole.
It's pistachio ice cream.
No.
Why'd you just puke up? Are you also lactose intolerant, or what's going on?
No, it was the Cajun food I ate last night.
Why is that just now coming into effect?
Because it's Cajun food.
Well, I've never had Cajun food.
It tastes a
I
lot.
don't know.
It
what
tastes a lot
it
like
does to
guacamole.
you.
It tastes like a lot like it. You just gotta.
I can't imagine a
No,
food
it
group
doesn't. It
tastes
tastes
entirely.
a lot worse. Guacamole is the best thing ever. Let me show you my mom's recipe.
So, I can show you a little trick. You
What kind of
just-
stinks they just left her to go by herself? She was gonna show you something.
You're right. I gotta go help before I barf again.
Oh man. Who puts ice cream on a taco? Seriously.
And scene. Yay! Good job. Okay. So
Wow. It's only the three of us now.
we have one more game,
Uh-oh.
and then we're gonna be done for today.
I
So
couldn't think of anything.
the last game we're going to be playing is a game called Rollick. We got this idea from a card/board game that we have, and it's basically group charades. So in the game, you have a card, and then so one person is guessing, and then you have the whole group is acting out something. And usually they have a card which tells them like a word that they have to act out, and then the one guesser has to guess it, and they see how many they can get. The way that we're gonna do it is we're gonna have the one person guessing, and they'll just be sitting there, and then you as the audience get to just spam a bunch of words in the chat, and Michael over here will write them down on the whiteboard and show it to the group, and that's what we'll be acting out. So each person will have about a minute well, yeah, we'll say like a minute to guess the words, as many words as they can. But yeah, so just spam pretty much any words you want in the chat, and then Michael will choose some from there to write down, and we have to act them out as a group. So, could the whole group please join me on stage?
Joe.
4 people.
Or on the floor.
Oh, okay. The other two will be
They're
here.
taking their time.
Okay, yeah, so we can do the first one with me. So, who wants to be the first guesser?
I can do it.
Okay, so Hope will be the first guesser.
I'm not gonna guess this.
And just keep putting a bunch of words in the chat so that we can keep going with this game. We'll do like 2 or 3, maybe 4 rounds of this because it's
So
really
she
short.
guesses and we act
it-
out.
1 minute. We'll do 1 minute.
Whoever's gonna be sitting in the hot seat will have the timers.
Yeah. So just don't stop putting words in the chat because we're gonna see how many rounds you can do of this. So
Okay.
tell us when you're ready, Michael. Okay.
You're good?
Okay.
Scooch back.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, start. Sneeze.
You go.
Achoo. Grenade. Ringing a bell. Ice cream. Wall. Punching bag. Pinata!
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay, next one. Oh.
Row, row, row your boat. Rowing a boat. Oh, skiing.
Yeah.
Next. Oh.
Ballerina. UFO. End of the world. Laser beams. A tree house. Skiing. House. Oh, Antarctica. Mountain. Mount Everest. Mount Vesuvius. Avalanche.
Yes. She got it.
Oh, that's
Okay.
Okay, got 3. That's good. Okay, so I'll guess next.
That was
I don't know
terrible.
entirely if a minute is
That
enough.
was actually pretty good.
That was
That was
hard.
hard. No, yeah, it's because I was watching him at the last point and he was doing this, and then I was looking at her, it was a mouse. And then I don't remember what I was looking at for you.
Ashley was just like.
I started freaking out. I'm like,
Okay, guys, ready? And go. Hungry.
Well, I did this to her earlier off screen. I was like, I'm hungry.
It's because I'm also hungry.
I'm also hungry.
1 moment.
Yeah, he's still writing it.
Okay. Mosquitoes. Wow, I'm good.
Michael can't write fast enough.
Mosquitoes is a long word, it's fine.
We got 2 words. You're already at half a minute, and Michael is still writing over here. Come on, Michael.
He's fine.
Okay.
Teacher. School. High school. College. University. Professor. Aha! That was good. You guys are good at this.
How do you do that?
I don't know.
Mustache.
I have no idea.
it was
It was
uncle.
uncle.
Wait, can I write the word down?
How do you even act
Wait,
that
Michael,
out?
can I write the words down?
Okay, so I got.
Wait, Heather,
I got 3 of them, right?
Yeah, do I have permission to write the words down?
And then like
So then he,
Michael, you want to join? Okay.
I don't know.
So
I don't
just
have
write it down,
one.
and then as soon as you show it to us, write a new one down.
okay.
Okay. So well, actually,
I'll be
Michael's
right
been
back.
looking at the words. So.
I know, but I,
Yeah, keep having stuff coming in.
I'll just guess.
you want to guess?
You guys can guess? Okay.
okay. No, wait, he saw them though.
Not at all.
But he doesn't. Just say it in a different order.
Michael,
leave. Just say it in a
So,
order.
like, you want to show your face?
No one wants to see Michael's
So,
face.
Michael's gonna be guessing.
It blurred out a bit over here.
Michael.
He's been manning the computer for us. Okay.
Wow, look at him. Okay, bye, Michael. Back to the ground.
Keep stop looking at the chat.
Stop looking at it.
I can't see the words.
Okay.
Stop looking at the board.
Okay, are you ready?
Okay, yeah. So then hopefully after this round
You
we'll
need to
have
set a
it.
minute timer.
Ready?
You need to set a minute timer.
I have a minute timer on my phone. It's already ready. Just when
You're
you're
so
ready,
slow,
count down
Mike.
from 3, and then I'll show them.
Oh, man. I have no idea what happened.
Flamingo. Oh, I'll take ostrich.
Yes!
Yeah,
Oh my
okay.
god! Okay.
Opera. Theater.
Yeah. What? Oh!
Door. Door frame.
Yeah!
You're guessing way too quickly.
Oh. Prisoner. Jail. Police. Criminal. Arrested.
Okay, y'all are going
Dungeon.
so
There's a
dungeon.
Oh. Dang it.
It was
Okay.
kind of hard. I like being in the seat.
We keep
Can I
on
stay
hitting
here
like the
for this next
fourth one. We just
Okay.
stop.
No,
Now
Heather,
we have our-
Heather, can I stay here again?
Can I be hot seat?
Okay, yeah. Candace is guessing now. Michael, you want to
This
try?
is
Oh,
just
yeah, I
hit-
got the words.
You want to try? Oh, well, actually, it doesn't matter because you're not guessing.
I wasn't looking.
Bro.
Okay.
There's a 1 minute timer.
This is just
Okay,
fancy headbands.
So, Kenan,
No,
you're
yeah, pretty
gonna
much.
say 3, 2, 1. Once you click start, I show them the first word, okay?
Okay.
And that's how we usually do, just so then the person has.
All right. 2, 1, 3, go.
Oh. Yeah.
Baseball. Fishing. Chopping wood. Lumberjack.
Yeah!
Diving, swimming, dolphin, fish.
Yeah, dolphin!
I'm doing that.
I don't. Lock picking, stealing, opening, treasure hunting. Michael help me out. Bro. I'm sure one. Valentine's Day? No, packages, trick-or-treating, going door to door, Jack. Halloween, shoot, pumpkin, Jack.
Yes, pumpkin!
No! I should show you the next word!
You know, if I get Halloween, maybe we can get a pumpkin from there.
Hey guys, one knows funny. So Nathan actually commented Kronk, which I was not gonna give you, but it was so funny.
Okay, how many more rounds? Do we have enough more
Yeah,
words to do
that's
another round?
Yeah, well, if we don't, I can come up with stuff. I almost did that for one of the rounds. I
Oh,
almost
okay.
came up with-
Well, if we don't have enough, then we.
Alright, anyone going to be another guest?
I kind of want to see. I want to see all y'all.
Yeah,
do
sure, I'll be a
that.
guest.
Okay, so look, we will do enough for all of us to be guessers once, right?
I don't want to do that. I don't want to
You
do
don't wanna
that.
do
Okay,
it?
everyone who wants to be a
You
guest.
sure? Okay.
Um,
Have you
I
been a guesser?
have a horrible imagination.
Joel,
we're
did you?
gonna do-
Wait, Joel, I have a question. Did you see the last thing I showed y'all?
The last word that you showed, yes.
I didn't. Oh.
I did.
Oh, I did. Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Just
Do
do
not
another
do
one.
Eiffel Tower.
Okay, so we are gonna do 2 more rounds. One where Joel's the guesser and one's where Ashley's the guesser, and then we'll be done.
Okay.
But yeah.
Joel, you have the timer on you.
Yeah,
Join
I
us.
got it.
Help us out.
Kinda,
You
you
sure?
got
Okay.
it? Okay.
Alright, ready?
Look at you.
We can do
Alright,
this.
here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Ooh.
Soap.
Yeah. That's really easy.
I didn't get to do anything. I was like, should I do like the bottle, the bar?
Alright, next word coming.
Okay.
Okay.
The Christmas lights.
Yeah! Wait,
Okay.
what?
You didn't think he was doing stuff up there. Alright, a bad smell. A skunk.
Yeah!
Okay.
Ah!
Just write the next one right away, Hope.
Yeah.
It's because the thing was
We're
nothing
going
popped
to-
up.
I'm
That's
going-
why.
Okay.
Come up with a thing.
Okay.
I was going to.
Alright, so spicy food, hot peppers, jalapenos. Oh, it's into wasabi? Or, oh, sriracha sauce? Or spicy sauce? Hot sauce?
Yes!
Okay. Don't know why I
Okay.
didn't say that.
Ah.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you know. So
Yeah, I saw
Okay.
the words.
It was.
no,
Big deal.
that next word was because no one was saying something at first. So I
Okay.
was
Is
writing.
are there any more words?
Yes.
Okay, there's more words now. Okay.
Okay,
So
okay.
yeah,
We'll
we'll wait like 30 seconds or
You
so
wanna
for more
act
words to come in.
out?
But yeah, don't, like show it to us for like 2 seconds and then write the next one immediately.
The thing is, there wasn't anything popping up.
You have to go? Okay. We're gonna do one more round.
Okay, ready?
I'll hold up for 30 seconds.
Okay. Okay, ready?
Do
And
you have the timer ready?
go.
Yep.
Just say 3, 2,
3, 2, 1.
Rash. Scared. A bird attack. Shower. Light bulb. Changing a light bulb.
Are we able to do sound effects?
No.
Do you want to pass or?
Yeah,
pass.
What's you? Birth of a baby.
No.
Lock picking. Putting something in a garage. Putting something in a box. I was about ready to show you the next one, which Monty put down. Do you want to see it?
Oh
Cool.
my god. Alright, yeah.
How do I stop it?
Yeah.
You slide the thing up. Slide
the
it
thing
up.
at the top.
Get on my chair.
No.
Where's one suntan lotion?
Oh, I'm
That's why we're
sorry.
pointing at this. It's like,
You know what you could have
tried
done?
to
You could
indicate
have.
light
You guys, you
coming
could
down and
have.
bouncing.
Mark could have laid down
then the
and
second
somebody
one was
could have
off.
squirted a bottle and
yeah,
then
or like,
wiped it on your back.
yeah, I done a beach scene.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
imagining. So, is there anything else, guys?
Yep, I think that's it. So, to everyone, thank you all so very much for coming and
Everyone come back
participating in this improv show. Everyone
Do I
gets
have to?
Yes.
Can
come
somebody
back.
help me up? Because I'm kind of lazy.
Use your legs.
Well, I managed to get on the floor all over again.
Just lean forwards.
Okay.
My arms.
Again.
My poor arms.
But yeah, thank you so much for watching. This is Hope,
Mark.
Heather,
Joel.
Ashley.
and thank you so much for watching our live stream improv show. We've never done anything like this before. We thought it'd be a fun little experiment before we go off to college. So thank you for watching, and we hope you made you laugh.
Jazz hands.
Bye!